Hey guys, we on? Okay, I'm going live for the very first time on YouTube. So this video is going to be about how I paint and draw my mandalas that I've been getting into a lot lately. First off, I want to say thank you for inspiring me to these two Pacific YouTube channels. They're called Be Creative, but it's Be Creative. It has a 8 and a 2 in it. I'm gonna have to look up her channel and show you how it's spelled, or I'll just leave the link down below. It doesn't matter. And then the other one is the Silver Creek. She does mandalas too. I'll leave a link down in the descriptions to their channel. But I want to say thank you for inspiring me to put this on my YouTube channel too. So yeah, here's some that I've painted recently, and I got frames for because these are the very first 3 that I painted. This one is the very first one. I'll show you this one first. I'll show you in order actually. So this one is the very first one that I painted, and then this one is the second one. And then this one, I drew this one. And I have them in frames because I had them hanging up on the wall. But yeah, I wanted to do a supply list because I've been posting these on Facebook and people's been asking me, how do you do that, And I'm like, well, I can't draw worth crap, but these are very easily to do if you don't overthink them, because I've been wanting to doodle and stuff like that for a long time now, but I have a problem of overthinking stuff. So yeah, one day I just decided, I've been wanting to do this for a while, so let's just go ahead and do it and see what's happened, if I'm gonna be good at it or not. And I posted them on Facebook, and they're like, "Oh wow, you're a really good painter. You must have been drawing for a while now." And I'm like, no, I have not been. I'm actually a sucky drawer, and I don't know. I really like drawing them and painting them. I'm gonna set those down on the floor so they don't break. But first off, let's talk. And I forgot to grab my journal, but that's fine. So first off, we're going to talk paper. For a cheap route, you can go ahead and buy copy paper, but I would not recommend copy paper. I would recommend the cardstock you can buy. I use this cardstock. And this you can buy over by the copy paper, but I wouldn't recommend copy paper because I mix water into my paints, and I don't think that would hold up very much. But then again, I do dye copy paper for my journals and stuff, and if you dry them really well, I guess they would hold up. But I would definitely recommend cardstock. If you want to go copy paper route, I'm not telling you, oh no, don't do it. I'm telling you, I would not recommend it, because if you use water on it, it doesn't hold up very well. So, yeah, if you don't want to use copy paper, if you want to use an actual journal to go ahead and keep everything in, I would recommend either getting the watercolor journal. Not necessarily if you're going to watercolor in it. I'm just saying if you're going to mix your paints in it, paints with water, it will hold up a lot better than the copy paper or the cardstock. If you do, if you want to do other stuff, like you're into mixed media or something like that, go ahead and get the mixed media journal. I don't remember what they're called, but they're like the sketchbook journals that you can get at Walmart. But they're for different things. I normally get the mixed media, and they hold up pretty good. Next thing, we're going to be talking about paints. Now, paints, a lot of people use the acrylic paints. You know, they're kind of like in a tube like thing, and I think they're like $5 a piece. And I don't use those paints. I use the cheapest paints that I can find at Walmart. So these are the Apple Barrel brand. These are the matte finish, matte acrylic paint, easy cleanup and quick drying paints. I recommend using these because they're easy to wash off you and off on like your table or something that you're going to be doing this stuff on. They're easy to clean up, and you can get these in a lot of different colors. The tube ones, the Walmart that is close to me, the tube paints that I see a lot of people use, they only have like the basic colors, like the red and the yellow and blue, and you know, like the rainbow colors. But in this brand, they have all sorts of different colors, you know, different shades of blues and different shades of purples and stuff like that. So this is another reason why I use this brand, because I don't have a lot of arts and crafts stuff available to me. So I use this brand, and also their bigger bottles, this is a 2 ounce. Their bigger bottles are like $2.50, and I'm not sure what ounce they are because I forgot to grab my bottle. But they are huge, and $2.50 is not bad for how much you get. So another thing, I would recommend buying different shades if you're going to do the different color backgrounds. If not, you know, it's up to you. Another thing, we're going to be talking about paint brushes. Now, if you're going to paint mandalas, obviously you would use paint brushes. Hold on, I got 2 different sets, and I want to show you both sets. So this is the first set I bought. This is like $5 to $6 at Walmart. And this is for all media, acrylics, watercolor, oil, all media. So they come with, I really like how they come with the 3 little palette knives, because those help me with my color, with my painting my backgrounds and stuff. Also, if you have a Dollar Tree near you, Dollar Tree sells paint brushes, but some of those I would not recommend using. If you see these at Dollar Tree, I would definitely snatch these up. These are 6 different sizes paintbrushes, and I like using these kinds. And this is I think these are the round tips. I just started, so these are the round tips, and they have different sizes. They have a 12, a 6, a 10, an 8, I think that's a 2, and then no, that's a 4, and then a 2. So they have different sizes, and all of these were $1. So I would definitely snatch these up if you're wanting to start painting mandalas. Another thing you're going to want to snatch up is, I definitely recommend the oil-based Sharpie pens. I would only recommend the black color though, because I did get the white color thinking, oh, it's going to be like having a gel pen. No, it's not. I've never worked with these before until I started painting these, so that's why I made the mistake of buying the white oil base, and but the black definitely shows up, and I'm gonna show you an example. Can you see the white on there? this was me shaking it up a little bit, and this was me shaking it up for quite some time, maybe about 5 minutes, maybe a little longer. But as you can see, you can't really tell that I marked on there with the white. So I would definitely not recommend the white, but definitely get the black. So talking about white gel pens, I have these white gel pens from Hobby Lobby. I could not find white gel pens at Walmart. If you can, go ahead, get them. But I had to personally go to Hobby Lobby and get mine. Now, this was a 3-pack for $5. And again, you could have went to eBay, because I know eBay has like the 99-cent gel pens that are white. I haven't tested those out, so I don't know if they're good or not. I personally went to Hobby Lobby because, you know, it was technically faster, because the pens you can get on eBay, they're shipping from China, and I didn't want to wait for like a month for one gel pen that I paid 99 cents for. Do you know what I mean? So I would definitely only go to eBay if I'm going to buy in bulk in the white gel pens. But this is the brand I used or using, and it works pretty good. I'm trying to find the size. Fine line. This is the size down here, if anybody needs that. So yeah, I would definitely recommend gel pens over painting the whites, detailing in. If you want to go that route, go that route. But I would definitely recommend only the white gel pens for you know, the small details and stuff. Now, I do have these pens. These were on sale at Hobby Lobby, and I'm so glad I went to Hobby Lobby when I did, because these are the brush tip markers. I thought at first these were the brush tip water paints, the watercolor paint, but they're not. They're actually markers that are only have the brush tip on them. And these are good. I like using these for different things. But I do use these for like the small details. If I don't want to use white, I'll go in with these, and that's only if like the white background with the different colors. It's only like that. I only use white when I have a black background, like the one I showed you. I really like how the white kind of enhances the picture. So that's why I use that. And I also use, you know, different colors if I don't have a black background. I hope you get what I mean. But these markers were originally $17.99, but Hobby Lobby had them reduced so much that these were only $5, and these are 18 in a pack. And you can see the different colors, and these are washables too. I didn't know that. You can see the different colors, and it is washable. So I really like how I found a good deal on these. I definitely, if you don't want to go the marker route and you're good at using gel pens, I bought these. This was the package. I then took them out of the package. But these were originally $22.99, and Hobby Lobby had them reduced to $5.74. And this is the package for that. It looks like this. These Scented with essence. Oh, that's why they smell like perfume. I was about to say these are scented, but they smell like perfume. Okay, these are essential oil. Is that how you say it? Like the lavender oil and stuff you buy. These are what they're scented with. And this is a 36 pack. Yes, 36 pack. And these are all the colors you would get. And these are what the pens look like. So, there's your 2 routes. You can add detail to your mandalas. Now, I personally like the Papermate gel pens a whole lot better, but I know they are really expensive. So when I found this, it was near Christmas time when they had the sets, the Papermate coloring sets. I'm so glad I found this on sale. They were originally $20, I think. 20, maybe a little bit more, $20, but I paid $9 for this when they went on sale. And I really liked this set. I don't know if they're going to bring them back this year for Christmas. But I definitely like the actual pins. Trying to let you see the size. The actual pins, I really do like the actual pins. I don't necessarily like these too much. But the set also came with like a coloring book and the color pencils. I just really bought it for the pens. I also like using Sharpies. If you don't want to go the gel pen route, I like using Sharpies, and these, I think they were 20 to 25 count of actual Sharpies, not the knockoff of Sharpies, but these are actually Sharpies. And I found these on sale. These are all the colors they came in a pack. I think it's 25. I'm not about to count on camera. It's either 20 to 25, I want to say. And I bought this for $5, both packs, $5 piece. So I think I still have the package somewhere. I think. Maybe not. Oh, I do. Okay, this was a 21 count. Yeah, 21 count. The package looks like this. And I bought these on sale for Christmas time. I'm not sure what the original price was. I think about $15, $20 maybe. And yeah, I bought these for $5 a piece. So I got the ultra thin, and then I got the fine point. Yeah, the ultra thin and then the fine point, which is the ones I just showed you. These are the ultra thin or ultra fine. Sorry, ultra fine, and then the fine. And I bought for $5 a piece, and they were both 21 pack. That's a good find. I wanted to buy more, but because I really use Sharpies a lot for different things. Not all my Sharpies are in this container, but there's most of the colors, as you see. They came with a lot of different colors. The only colors it did not come with, which I'm disappointed about, is the neon colors. You know, the neon colors for a 5-pack is about $10. For 5 markers, you want me to pay $10? Are you serious? But anyway, so that's another thing that I use for my mandalas, for drawing my mandalas or adding detail, something like that. Now, let's talk backgrounds. Backgrounds, you can do whatever you want, and I mean whatever. I painted some of these backgrounds. I've even used, what are those, pom-poms and clothespins, dotting paint on paper. You can do whatever you want. You can either even get, what are they called? They're inks. They're used in mixed media. I used to DIY mine with food coloring. That would actually work. You mix food coloring and water, mix it up real good. I use that to dye my papers for my journals. If I made any videos of me making journals, I have to see. But anyway, these are some backgrounds that I actually painted with paintbrushes the other day. They're just solid colors, And at the end of me painting, if I still have paint left over, I kind of just throw it all on the paper just to use up the paint, just so I don't waste it. And then some of them, I really like using color and then going over with the peach color. I really like that. And then here's a few more of me just using up. I really like this background. I can't wait to use that background. But anyway, here's 2 more of me just trying to use up paints. And also, you can even paint designs and have designs on them. So yeah, you can do whatever you want. Because at the end of the day, if you're gonna do paints like mine, you're gonna paint the rest of the background black anyway, like I did. See, this background was like this one right here. Let me pull it out. And I keep all my backgrounds in a binder with paper page protectors. Yeah. See, that background looked like that. And then when I got done drawing the design on it, I painted it, the rest of the background, black so I can add my white detail. You see the difference? I'm going to have to actually show you what it looks like with it not black, so you can kind of understand better. But yeah, these are some more backgrounds that I have, and like these are the ones that I use the pom-poms with. And then this is another paintbrush one. These are pom-pom painted. And I just have different stuff. You can either splatter paint. You can get creative and do whatever you want to do with it. Okay. So, last thing I believe is you definitely want to pick up some, I got some in mine. I think I got a sleepy in mine. You definitely want to pick up stencils. I picked up this one in a set on Holler. It came in a set, and I used this one to make the smaller, half circles or crests, whatever you want to call them. And then there is a stencil. I don't know what it's called, but there is a stencil where you can do bigger ones too, so you don't have to search your whole house and try to find the circle patterns, because I don't freehand mine, I like to make those as even as I possibly can because of the designs that I'm going to put inside of them. I would like them even. And that's just my preference. If you want to go ahead and hand drew, free draw, whatever you want to call it. If you want to go ahead and hand draw everything, go ahead. I also use like mechanical pencils because before I make it permanent, like draw on with marker, I go over, I actually draw it on a piece of paper or draw it on the same piece of paper and see how the designs would work and stuff like that. I kind of plan it out, but then again, I don't because whatever comes to mind, whatever shape comes to mind, I just draw. But I make sure it all works because sometimes it doesn't all work, so it looks jumbled. Also, another tip is when you make mandalas, when you draw out the circles, make some thicker than others, and that can be some more details that you can put in. It's just however you want to draw it, draw it. I'm just trying to say don't overthink it. Otherwise, you're not going to get that far. You're going to want to try and make everything perfect. And mandalas are not supposed to be perfect. So yeah, that's all the supplies I have for making my mandalas. I'm going to start putting videos of me actually, excuse me, of me actually painting them sometime soon. I'm trying to save up for a camera for my birthday, so I'm trying to get a better camera than my old camera, and then my web camera on going live. This is the only way I had to film this one, so I'm sorry about the quality to this one. And I am definitely planning on bringing back Dreamcraft back. I'm still trying to work on my mic. Hopefully my audio to this video is good because this is like a 30-minute video. So hopefully this is a good video, good audio. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to save up for a better camera right now. The camera that I'm looking at is like $200. And for me, that's really expensive. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I hope this kind of helped you. Like I said, I'm new at it. So if you have like any tips for me or any videos you want me to watch, share it on Facebook and tag me in it. I have a Facebook page. I have an actual page where you can be friends with me and you can see the stuff I share and stuff like that. It's not like a business page on Facebook. I used to have a business page on Facebook, but I didn't like the business page setup. So, yeah, my name on Facebook is Brittany Universe. It's BRITTI or BRITI. I have a link in the description down below, so make sure you subscribe and follow me for any updates and stuff like that. And I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.